Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing really well. If you're a veteran out there, thank you, or have a family member who is one, thank you so much for your service. I know that freedom is not free, and we are, in my family, celebrating you all and the sacrifices that you guys have made. I hope that this Friday finds you doing well. I wanted to continue some common myths that I have come across as I've been coaching my clients to better health and reaching better health myself, and wanted to share some of that with you today in the hopes that maybe it resonates with someone out there that may be struggling or feeling like you are on a hamster wheel going nowhere. Um, I hope that this helps you. So I have a lot of clients that come to me. Most of them are struggling with their weight. Some are struggling with their mindsets. I can help you with all of that. And a lot of people come to me because they are not finding success in the gym or on their treadmills at home. And they're putting in a lot of time and effort and not seeing a lot of results. Now, they're seeing that they're more toned and that they're feeling a little bit stronger. But as far as trying to get themselves to a healthier place, especially when we're talking about BMI, they tend to struggle a little bit with that. And I wanted to share some insight behind that. I did a little bit of behind the scenes research yesterday, found some really great studies I wanted to share with you. But I wanted to share with you that if you're spinning your wheels, that it's not tied up in the exercise. I know many of you already know this, that getting healthier is 80% nutrition and about 20% exercise or activity. So if you're spinning your wheels at the gym and then you're doing things at home or out and about that don't fall in line with that healthy living, then you might be finding that things are not going the way that you want to. So I wanted to share some background behind that. So when these clients have come to me, they don't understand why. Well, I'm doing all the things and I'm exercising and the weight's just not coming off. First of all, if you're older, like me, yes, approaching 50, our bodies start to shift and change hormonally, and it can make weight loss very, very difficult. And usually that's when a lot of us tend to get back into routine, going to the gym, getting on the treadmill, working out for an hour, 30 minutes, whatever that is, and things are not changing. I know my doctor in particular had recommended that I exercise moderately 5 times a week, 30 minutes minimum a day. And I'm working on getting my cholesterol lower. That's something that runs in my family. So that was kind of the impetus behind that. And it's interesting because most people who do that in the studies that I've read don't really have weight loss. That kind of activity, that moderate activity 5 times a week, can lead to you feeling maybe a little more energetic, and I'll get into some of that later. But a lot of it is just to help you maintain your health and to keep your insides functioning a little bit better than if you weren't doing those things. And even after 6 months, the studies that showed that people that did that only lost a total of, after 6 months, 3 pounds total, not per month, 3 pounds total. So it wasn't a huge decrease in the weight. Now, again, they had some other health benefits from exercising, and I'm not telling you not to exercise. Please hear me clearly. I'm not saying that at all. But in my experience, and according to these studies that were shown, that's not really going to get you there. In fact, they found that in order to produce meaningful, tremendous weight loss improvement or weight improvement, a 150-pound person would need to burn between 400 and 500 calories a day in order to see that. And that looks like, for a 150-pound person, 90 minutes a day of brisk walking, or you could do a 30-minute, what is that, 30-minute, 8-minute mile, and for 30 minutes at an 8-mile per hour pace. That's pretty intense. I don't know about you, but I don't have a whole lot of time for an hour and a half workout every single day. I'm a busy mom and I work, and I don't really have the time to set aside for that. Not sure many of us really do, especially if you're like me at this point in my lifetime. So that's kind of left with, you can't really rely just on the exercise to get you to a healthy weight. And if you're doing that, I challenge you to think about it. I also have had clients who in the past have looked at exercise as a way of rewarding, or using food to reward a really strong workout. And as you can imagine, a lot of times the offset, if you're thinking about 400 to 500 calories that you'd have to burn, that could be gone in a couple of glasses of wine or beer or desserts, whatever your vice is. So I really have worked with some clients to try to get them away from that mindset of using exercise as a or eating or doing things that are not super healthy, and they justify it because they've had a workout, or they'll use exercise as a punishment. Well, I have really gone off the rails the past few days. It's been my birthday or someone's birthday, or I went out of town, and they use the exercise as a punishment. And again, mindset wise, it's not a great way to have us start thinking about exercising movement in a way that's a punishment or a reward, either way. So that can be kind of a slippery slope. So I challenge you, if you are spinning your wheels in the gym, you're not really seeing the results that you'd like to see, to really think about why you're exercising. Number one, are you using it as a punishment for maybe some behavior that you need to get more in check? Or are you rewarding yourself with some of your vices because of the way that you exercise? And I would love for you, just like myself, I've kind of adopted exercise has many benefits besides helping us get healthier. A lot of those I know when I've been walking Sammy daily for this St. Jude's challenge that we're doing. We have to walk at least a mile a day. I know it's a little bit light, but for every day, it adds up. So we've been walking every day. He gets so excited. I know after I walk every day with him, and it's pretty quick. I don't let him stop and take his little pee breaks or whatever. We're hustling, we're moving and grooving. And I know at the end of my 30 to 45 minutes that I do that, I have a lot more energy. I feel like my mood is a lot better today. I don't know that the walk's going to happen because it's raining outside. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's nasty and it's chilly. And I'm going to try to get out there with an umbrella, but it's not going to be fun. But I'm in a better mood. I notice that I have a lot more energy to do the things that I want and need to do. A lot less stress. So many benefits to getting healthier and exercising. I feel like I'm in more control. I know I try to squeeze my walks in first thing in the morning because that allows me to be more productive. I feel like I've got my walk in. It kind of gets that snowball rolling for the rest of the day, so to speak. I feel stronger. My clothes start fitting a little bit better because I'm building muscle. Physically and mentally, I feel like I'm in a stronger, better place. And also, if you're working out, it can also increase your muscle mass. So hear me say, I'm not telling you not to exercise. Those of you who are on program with me or with someone else know healthy movement is most definitely a part of this program, an important part of this program, but not until you get to a healthy weight. And we do that because I know for myself, especially when I was morbidly obese, yes, I was. I had a lot of injuries that were happening, just stupid little things like a foot, like my arch would fall because of my weight. My knees would blow out. I actually have two torn meniscus. I don't know which one it is, in both my knees because I was carrying a lot of extra weight and the load was in the back of my knees. And I am pushing out a knee replacement. I'm way too young for that. And thankfully, losing weight has really helped that. But you're just more prone to injuries if you're carrying around a lot of extra weight. And that's why you've got to focus on your nutrition and what you're eating. If you don't know where to start, reach out to me. I would love to help you. We take it step by step, teeny tiny steps. And I love celebrating little wins. And everyone's journey is different. I would love to help you if you're stuck. If you'd like just some advice or some tips, I've helped many, many people. I'm on a journey myself with my husband, and I love what I do. So if you're struggling, reach out and let me know. I'd love for you guys, if you haven't already, like or share this Comeback Mindset Facebook page, or find me on Instagram. Follow me there. I would really appreciate that. That's Comeback Mindset Coach. And thank y'all for joining me. I hope that some of this was helpful. And I look forward to next week where I share another health myth. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all soon.